Okay, today we are going over a quick tutorial of how to do a Dutch French braid, and we're doing it in the shape of a headband today. This is really fast and easy. You can wear it with casual clothes or a cute outfit, and it's just gonna keep all the hair out of your face too. And I have my hair curled before I started. You can do it straight or curled, and you can wear it down or you can throw it into a cute ponytail. So enjoy, and I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and we will see you next year. Bye.
Okay, so we are going to start by taking probably an inch to an inch and a half bandwidth wide all around the perimeter of your hair to the top of the ears, and then section off the rest of your hair into a ponytail. A ponytail? A ponytail. Alright, so we're going to gather your hair from one side and then from the other side, and then you're going to judge which side is thicker than the other, and that is the side you want to start with. You'll have plenty of thickness on the end, so you want to start with the side that has the most volume in your little baby hairs. So, finger brush it all over to the side, get it used to laying a little bit over, and give it a light spray. All the hairspray you're going to use today is going to be a medium hold. You don't want to use anything stiff, it will ruin your look. So start with about 1/2 an inch, and then you are going to split that into 3 sections, just like a normal braid. If you've done a French braid before, it might be a good thing or a bad thing. It's going to be the opposite than a French braid. Instead of going over the middle section, you're going to go under. So there is 2 outside sections and 1 middle section. You're going to take each outside section underneath the middle section and then switch places with your outside, and then vice versa on the other side. You're going to take the other outside piece, you're going to slide it under your middle piece, and then your middle piece becomes your new outside piece, and your outside piece your middle. You get it? So just like a French braid, each section that you take, you're going to gather a slither of hair from your hair left out and add it to the outside piece, and then bring it underneath the middle piece. Then grab the other outside piece, secure it with your fingers, gather another slither of hair, and also add it to the new middle piece. And you will flip it under. There's 2 different ways you can do this. You can gather the new section of hair on with your outside piece before you slide it under, or you can slide your section under the middle section and then add it to it as it's underneath. I find the second option the easiest. It's less steps to remember. So that's the middle. This is the new middle, so that's going to go, I'm going to slide that underneath the middle section, and then I'm going to take a slither of hair and then slide that into my fingers holding the new middle section, and then we're going to choke up the hair again, which is sometimes when you're braiding your fingers are too far away from your hair, or from your head, I'm sorry. You want your fingers to stay as close to your head as possible. The further out you get, the more confusing your braid can be. So, outside section, move it underneath the middle section, gather hair, add that to the new middle section, and pull your new outside section out. Outside section. It's just the same as a normal braid and a normal French braid, except for you're just going underneath instead of over. Going underneath like that helps push the braid up, so it's more of like a 3D effect instead of a neat uniformed braid. This helps give you a much prettier texture braid. So underneath, right now I'm just smoothing out my section so I don't get random pieces of hair mixed up. So underneath the middle section, add some hair to that middle section. See, I'm sliding it there with my fingers. Then I'm going to pull the old middle section out. There we go. And the next one. pull it underneath, add it to it. I thought about fast forwarding all this, but it is kind of a little bit of a difficult braid, and I found that the longer I watched it, each frame had a little bit better of an angle than the next, so I decided to just kind of keep it in real time. At least you know how long it took me to do the braid. So underneath, add the hair to it, and pull the old middle to the outside. If it's a little tricky for you to start, I found it to be a lot more fast going once you get past the middle of your head. It's because when you're starting on the opposite side of your head, you've got this weird awkward angle going on. If it's really difficult for you to catch on to starting from the other side of your head, then go ahead and just like start from the middle of your hair and just practice the braid itself. And once you get the technique down, then go over and start on the other side of the head, because that's when it's the most difficult. It's the skinnier part of it, and you're kind of like upside down, so it's a little bit more difficult to understand. So here we're taking our hair and gathering it towards the middle. Go underneath from the outside, take our last section, marry that to the new middle section, and pull the new outside section out. And then I'm just going to finish braiding down the edge of that with the Dutch braid method. So under and under. And then I'm going to secure the ends with an elastic band. I'm going to pull it down probably about an inch. Sorry, I'm tugging at my braid. I'm going to pull it down a little bit below where the braid actually ended, probably about an inch further down. That way it has room to be pulled out or pancaked or however you say. So give it a light spray. Don't overspray until we're done. It's going to be hard to pull out, but you do want to give it a good spray to keep it intact. So we're just going to pull from the middle of each edge out. You don't want to pull the whole thing out. Just kind of pull, just tug a little bit towards the middle and out. If you're scared to do this, just start at the very, very edges and then just kind of keep on getting a little bit more braver. I like to start from the end of the braid and work my way to the beginning. I find I make less mistakes that way. But you're going to pull every single section out slowly. This part is in sped up time, so I'm not that fast at pancaking, I promise. The more you pull towards your face, the more flattering the braid is. So, pull the ponytail out, get a bobby pin, and pin it over to the side, or you can pin it underneath if you don't want to see it on the side. Yeah, either way. It's so easy and it's so cute. You can do so many things with this. You can do a double headband braid. Those are really cute. And you can just pull this into a ponytail. You don't have to leave your hair down. You can tease it up real good and pin it back for a smooth look. There's limitless options. So, yeah, I had a really good time making this video. My family is going cuckoo crazy. So, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please spread the word. Leave any suggestions or comments or anything that you want to see or hear. I love you guys, and I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas and gets to spend lots of times with their family. Yeah, so we will see you next year. Bye-bye now.
No, those aren't from Santa. Those are from us.
Oh, those from Santa? I did get it to you?
Will you go get me one of those black pins
Yeah.
on top of that orange towel?
What kind?
Just one black pin.
Here you go.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, Auntie.
What?
That kind of swing at me, like, fall! Like, don't swing at me.
Oh, okay.
Where's this ball at?
Should I just have them all come in here and just do it for me?
Are you recording us on YouTube?
Oh, stinky.
That's not that bad.
Say hi.
Hi! Hi.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
So when I come in here, y'all are quiet, but this whole time I've been recording, you're not quiet?
Yeah! Yeah!
What are y'all doing?
Oh, I can playing YouTube. Or playing YouTube. Come here. Jinx! They...
Y'all are silly.
Look, Brody.
What's happening?
Brody.
Here's the booba.
Nothing.
The booba. The booba.
I
The
tricked
booba.
you.
The booba. The booba. He's so happy. He's so happy.
Puppy, puppy.
All right, say bye.
Bye!